Oh my god. Are we back? I think we're back. Holy shit, so I think I accidentally deleted this sketchbook tour, which is so sad because I did it yesterday and I thought it was really, really good. I don't have the energy to do it right now, so I'm just going to quickly flip through it. Okay, we got Twin Peaks. Twin Peaks drawings. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Twin Peaks. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm setting this up here. We got a guy. We got more drawings. We got another drawing. That's my, that's the kitchen table. Whatever was in front of me in that moment. Esneo! I don't have to be talking like this, I can talk normally. I gave so much information last time. I know, there's just... I have to flick through it really quickly. I can't believe this. The only reason I filmed one of these today was because I did this one yesterday. And either I accidentally deleted it, or because my phone battery was dying the entire time, it somehow didn't save. But I basically talked about how my drawings here are completely, like, look how loose and free this is. Are like looser and look better than than half the stuff I do now. And currently everything I do, I overthink it way too much. I didn't do that. My high school friends did that. Oh, this was in high school, by the way. I was 15. Quickly. I was 15. 15, my last year of high school. From Pose, the series, Betty Boop, my flash just died. That's great. That's exactly what we need. I don't know who the fuck this is, but it's so dark now. It's so dark in here. I can't even set that up to face the light. Caricatures. Oh, little doggies. Characters. Robert Sheehan, Klaus from Umbrella Academy. Trisha Paytas, done in points. I think I should show this in light. Hi, that's my dog. Hi, babe. Did you hear me say the word dog? I don't have time for this. I've got 28 minutes of filming left, Miley. I do, babe. This is what I'm filming. Good girl. You're a good girl, Miley. Yes. Lie down. I'm sorry. I'm filming this. Okay, wait. This isn't even in the light, but whatever. I had to get that yawn. I think that's Lin-Manuel Miranda and a model and a cat. A cute little kitty. Can I help you, baby? What are you doing? What are you doing? You want me to scratch you? Oh, you want me to scratch you? Miley, they don't want to see this. They don't want to see this. Lie down. Good girl. Good girl. You're a good girl, Miley. Yeah, lie down. Lie down, good girl. It's okay. Cat. More models. Oh my god, this lighting is pissing me off. I get that yawn. Just good yawns. More models, I think. Okay. Fan art of a character. Fan art of someone's character on Instagram. Someone, I don't know who that is. I think I just saw people, like I would take any opportunity to draw anything. And if I saw like a portrait, I was like, okay, alright. Elizabeth Wibley, that says. Look at the effort I put into these. Patience. Patience St. Pim. Ew. My arm hurts. I'm gonna go back to the bad lighting. Made more sense. Spaceman cat. He lives on the moon. He's a cat that went to space, but I think he didn't go to space. I think he was born with a spacesuit on the moon. That's just like where he lives. I was doing this photography assignment at this like place, and this is me drawing that place. Some drawings. Morning doodles, because I used to get up in the morning and I used to just write down the first thing that came to my head and I would fucking draw it, and I don't fucking do that anymore. Isn't this such a cute little book? I'm pretty sure I got this. Look at all this wasted paper, Jesus. I'm pretty sure I got this book, like on sale, at Tesco. It's like a Tesco book. Oh, it was on sale because it was meant to be lined. It's meant to be a lined paper, but they printed it wrong. So it's blank. And I thought, that's kind of fucking cool. They made a mistake, which is literally what I hope for all the time. I open little cute books like this, and I'm like, please be blank. Please be blank. And no, it's always lined. Nobody writes, like, you don't need that many notebooks, you know? Listen, major stores out there, you don't need to be selling that many lined notebooks. Or like the people who make these, right? Sell some of them lined, and then also sell some of them without the lines. I think you would save money that way. And also make a lot of people very happy, like me. Or like a kid. I would have loved a little book like this when I was a kid to draw in. Or even to write in without the lines. What is this? It was like my first time getting into like graffiti art, which was a theme that carried over for a few years. This says bitch. This is my name, by the way. It says Amy if you can't read. Amy. Kind of a bitch ass name if you ask me. It says bitch. Don't know what that says. It looks like it says Liam. There's my name again. A cube. I was just trying to like freehand a bunch of characters, cause that's just what I used to do. Car. People. I can't just draw people all loose like this anymore. Like, this is really nice. And this is something that I wouldn't be able to do that anymore because I'd be so caught up on stupid bullshit that doesn't matter. Wow, that was quick. Cool, great. I'm so sorry for like my temperament in this video. I'm upset that the video got deleted and I had to redo it all. Okay, that's it. back to the regular stuff. You'll never know how much time there's been between this video and the last video. It's been about a day, I'll tell you. It's been about a day. I don't know why I just giggled. So, I don't think this is the next sketchbook in the order of the sketchbooks. I remember looking at one and thinking, I haven't covered this one yet. But there are so many sitting around here that I can't put away until I'm done filming this. Because I have to like go through them and think, which one did I do? Which one did I not do? And thinking's hard. Okay, wait. We'll do this right now here on camera. So, no, this one I didn't do. What the hell is this? This one's recent. This one I did do. What the hell? This one's also recent. So these ones aren't even relevant. I lifted the most irrelevant pile of sketchbooks. It's like my brain was like, no. Oh, fuck. I think this is the next one, but I remember going through this one. Like, I remember looking at the cover and talking about the cover, but maybe I didn't. So this is another one that I made. And by the way, I tried to make another sketchbook. Because yesterday I was going through... I was talking about the glory of, like, small sketchbooks with this one. If you remember, it was probably, like, a minute ago for you. And I went through this sketchbook that I made. But I really don't understand the mechanics of what I did to make this, because I tried to make another one. Like, there's glue in there, right? And it's just regular, like, non-toxic PVA glue. But how did I put it together? And I don't understand the layout of the pages either, because they're like like, these are not the same pages, right? They're two different pages. Like a book layout, and why is it so, like, strong? Anyway, I tried to make another sketchbook. Where the hell is it? Where the hell is it? So this is a field one. I don't know where the hell my successful one is. It's not really field. Well, look, I tried to do the technique with glue, and it's not really successful. I guess this kind of works. But I also use tape. I'm trying to pull them apart and see if it works. Is this entertaining? I'm not editing this, by the way. I said that last time and I totally fucking did. I just realized where it is. It's inside. Look, I'll slide it out from where it is right now, and you'll fucking laugh. Did you see that? No? Okay, so there's no point filming that? Okay, good. So this is the sketchbook I made. Where's my train of thought? And to, like, keep, because I was drawing these little horse comics, right? It's like a depressed horse. Well, I asked the horse, and the horse said nay. Little horse comics. So now I've got this book. I hate the noise of paper, by the way, like being loud in the video. Anyway, so we have this book, and this book, these are just things I taped in there. It's not even, what do you call it? What do gay horses eat? Hey. So funny. I also, yeah, how do you draw a horse? Because I still haven't figured it out. Yeah, it's just a nice little book to keep all of these things together. But because it's a small book, I think it's easier. I think my theory stands that I'm better writing on like small paper. I remember whenever I had like a good Photoshop phase, when I don't know, I just got really good at using Photoshop and I really enjoyed using it, which I don't really anymore. Something about the way my tablet feels, like the pen control or something just feels off and I don't know how to fix it. But I would start like drawing something really, really small and then I would make it even smaller and then start drawing around it. Anyway, sketchbook. This is the album cover for Andrew Jackson Jihad something, I don't remember. So I was 15 in this one again, so we are going backwards. So I'm going to go through it really, really quickly because these drawings are bad and I don't think there's much to look at. Unless you're 15 and you're like, my drawings fucking suck. You wanna see something that fucking sucks? Your mom. Okay, these are like dogs, and the smell of this book is so distinct, and I don't know why it has a smell. Probably the fucking cardboard, actually. Yeah, and the glue. This is a statue in my house. These drawings are all with an HB pencil. This is my living room. This was like the first day I got this sketchbook I did these drawings, because I was like, I just need to fill it out. This was my room, like the view from my bed. Obviously not everything in the view from my bed. It's my cat. Meow. A bowl, question mark? I don't know what these are, man. It's like my brain was on random generate. Whoop. So this is obviously like HHJ fan art. I wasn't even like a big fan of HHJ. I think you can tell I was just scrounging around looking for something to draw. I want to go back to that. Hang on. Tedious and terrible as it seems, it will always be. I don't know what that means. Okay. Jeez. Cows. 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 This was like a reoccurring dream I had as a kid because I used to have reoccurring nightmares every single night, and they were like on constant rotation. It would be like, tonight this nightmare, tonight this other nightmare, tonight this other nightmare, tonight this nightmare. This is one where I was like in the hallways of my primary school and there were these two ghosts and it was like a whole thing. And I was lied to. These fucking ghosts like try to, whatever. They try to eat me, bitch. Nothing for me here. And that wasn't what was scary. What was scary was the fact that I was tricked. You know? I was like, you're not gonna leave me alone with them, are you? And she was like, no. And she disappeared, the bitch. I think this is Frank Aguero. Vincent's the best of me, is the worst of me. I think that's Frank Aguero fan art. I think it's pretty clear I was into Frank Aguero. His music and, well, mostly his music. I was going to say on his vibe, but what even is his vibe? Writing on someone else's coattails. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke. I do not care. If you're a fucking Frank Aguero stan commenting. Are there Frank Aguero fans in the year 2023? There he is again. It's probably a thing, but you're probably also 13 years old, so I'm also not going to argue with you. On top of the fact that I don't care. I don't know who the fuck this is. Ooh. Oh, whoa. I said I was going to go through this quickly. It's a coup. I'm just reading. Gotta get back to the past. I'm Samurai Jack. Hey, it's me. I'm standing looking at myself in the mirror. In my skill uniform, my shirt's untucked and my skirt's too big. And like too small at the same time because skirts fit me weird. It's always like too small on the ass and too wide on the hips. I guess I got a long ass and small waist. I didn't mean to say hips, I meant to say waist. This was like a drawing of painting, you know that painting, but nightmares, whatever. By that French guy probably. Because why? Give me a second, I have to take a drink. Boy, that was refreshing. Cold coffee. Because people always give like advice to artists give advice to other artists, like fucking like values, shading, staging, etc. Like you learn the properties, art properties. You'll learn the techniques and I guess how things should look if you want them to look good. If you like study paintings and stuff, I would be a bad teacher. I would think I'd be a good teacher actually. Because yeah, I kind of explain things bad, but it's not as if I don't know what I'm talking about. And explaining things good is what books are for. These are from the internet, question mark? Yeah, I was just trying to do as many as possible, and I don't know why the lines are so messy, but the thing, like, I wasn't afraid just to be fucking messy as hell in search for an end product. I wouldn't even draw half of these. This is a nice pose. I wouldn't even draw half of these now because I'd be like, well, what's the point? What's the point? What am I gaining from this? Am I making a nice drawing? No. If I was making a nice drawing, what would the point of that be? Huh? And then I would start spiraling. This is why I don't do anything anymore. The spirals. Oh my god, can it end? Can it end? Can it end? We're almost at the end. Got it. Got it. Sure. Yep. Self-portraits. A drawing of a painting, I think. Or no, it was a drawing from a book. I think, like, the first half of this book was during the school year, but I think now we've entered summer. Because I remember sitting and drawing these two from a book on a summer day. Because, like, look at all the windows of this building. There was no way I was actually going to draw all those. I saw it as like an exercise of patience. Trying to copy these from books, but then you can see that I don't really have, like, my patience wears thin pretty quickly. Jesus. Wow, it just keeps going. Yeah, this is summer. Housefly is a house friend fly. Teeth. Why am I always drawing teeth and flies? These are also from a book, and I was copying them in pastels. This little statue I had in my thing of a little hippo. A little wooden hippo. This is a drawing in coffee. Oh my god, maybe that's why this book has a distinct smell. Let me take a whiff. Actually, it doesn't really smell that much like coffee. It smells like really cheap watery coffee. I don't know how you can smell the water in coffee, but you can. If coffee is watery, it has a different smell than if it's not, if it's like thick coffee. And it's not that just like it smells like stronger coffee, it smells completely different. The water adds something to it. I didn't even talk about why I did that. Somebody, I don't know, there was like an artist online who painted stuff on coffee. And like in the watercolors, I think it was like a challenge thing, I don't know. And I was like, that seems interesting. And guess what I have? I have coffee. I really was just like taking every opportunity I could get. My dog. Oh, in more detail. This isn't bad, but this isn't good. If I did this now, I wouldn't call it a success, but I would say it's a step in the right direction. I'm fucking 22 years old. And here I'm 15 on my way to 16. Because my birthday's in the summer. That's my kitchen. Wow. Oh, wow. Where did I even get the cardboard for this? Probably from like a cereal box, but then where did I get this from? On the back of this is like laminated. I can't think of what this would be from. Oh well, next one. I mean, like, compare this to paper here. It's a completely different. Trying different stuff. Now everything I draw has to be like an acid trip from the recesses of my mind. It can't just be, oh, I saw something and I drew it. No. It has to explain something. It has to be. There's no date on this. I opened this, right? I opened it and then I didn't flip to the next page. Okay, so these are like cute little characters that I had. I had like a short where there was a character, John, and these two kids, and it was like a whole thing, and they didn't even like know each other. Okay, it's a cute little design I had. Two bears hugging. It's like, I love this. And it's a Spaceman cat. Spaceman cat on the moon, because mice like cheese. That was something that somebody else. This is Billy Corgan. This guy. I used to write a lot. Like word art with my regular art. And this was like a real turn in this style. And I know I'm 15 still because I'm still in this room, in this bedroom. You can tell my plant needed some water or light. When it does that, I think that means it needs light, right? Because it's stretching towards the light. But this is Ireland, motherfucker. The sky is white. You wake up, the sky is white. You're dead. I was making also like a comic series. Remember I mentioned this guy in the last one, or in the video, or in this one. I don't remember. His name is Jet. But this time he's involved in like a doomsday plot. And a conspiracy. And the story hinges on the meta. Do I remember it? No. Did I write anything down? No. I mean, probably somewhere, but it's probably long gone. I used to make characters like this all the time, but I can't even do that anymore. I make weird cartoon characters. And that's alright. I just wish that I don't know what I wish. It's a gross, bad self-portrait. Looking in the mirror. Crab day. What does that even mean, crab day? What did I use to make this? Why is it so solid? Okay. One of those like paint pans, I bet. Feels like warm water currents under the stars. I can feel it all, so I can't focus when I hear midnight currents through my skin. Music controls it. I can hear it all. Who I am hides, and I am always swimming to catch her. Sometimes I catch a fish. No one can tell the difference. Fish still feel it all. Alright. That was some fucking anti-corporate bullshit in the last one.
Free Happy Meals for everybody. Fucking corporate ass bullshit. Fucking corporate ass bullshit. Fucking corporate ass bullshit.
Sparkly vampires. Oh, I was trying to like incorporate it like forcefully. A 2000s vibe into my work. Because that's like the era that I just remember watching a lot of TV from the year 2001 to, I don't know, when did the 2000s end? Like 2008? I know it's 2010, but like physically, like spiritually, I feel like it was 2008. I feel like that was the turning point. 2009 actually, specifically. Because I remember 2009, and it felt a lot different than the years previous. Maybe it's just because I was getting older. Milligrams in my head, burning tobacco in the wind. What is this? It's literally the same song. Bang! This was the design I made on fabric that hung in my room. And this has been featured here before. Because I redrew it in one of my art videos. Here's a bitch wearing a t-shirt. Yeah, so I was into horror imagery and everything I saw on TV up to the year 2008 from 2001. Mostly what I remember is music videos, because MTV or just like music channels would be on all the time. My parents had this thing where they would, you would like turn the TV on and it would be connected to another TV in the house and you couldn't turn it over. It was just showing what the other TV was showing. I was in my room and I wanted to watch TV but didn't want to watch a tape of like My Little Pony or like a Disney movie or something. I would watch that and it was always them just flicking through the music channels. And me just like laying in my room staring at it. Like, oh my goodness. Media. Look at these fucking monkey drawings. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little character. I bet I didn't think that when I drew it, or I would have drawn him again. But I didn't draw him again. Because I probably thought he was stupid. Why'd I draw a dog turning to bones? This is like, okay, so Batman, right, he's cooking. I feel like I have to explain it, I can't just like show you. I have a fear that people don't understand what I'm trying to, like, okay. He's a robin, he lays eggs. A little robin came out. Do you get it? Robin's like, oh yeah, bats. And he eats it. Because he's like freaked out. He's like, what the hell do I even do here? It's the flea or the tick or whatever, which one? Oh my god, I was like, why did I do a dog reading a book? I think this is fan art from, doesn't a dog, someone gets turned into a dog or a dog learns to speak or something and he writes a book, right? Is the book called Good Intent? It's like a police dog or something and there's a framed photo of the tick or the flea or the mite or whichever superhero that show is about. Anyway, did I go through this one yet? I think I did, right? I guess not. What was that? Just scrap paper. Okay, so this one would come next. Casio. 16. Stuff under my desk. I'm sorry. Okay, requests for drawings. Have... Hey, give me a minute. Putin on a bear fighting a strawberry. Something. Raining fish. Alright. A little overdone for a request. Someone said socks, so... Is that a My Little Pony smoking cigarettes? That was clearly my doing. That wasn't the request. I think the request said kid. This is the Desolation Roll music video. It's not even Desolation Roll. How does Desolation Roll go? It's like... Fuck, I'm just thinking, like, get the quiet boys around you. Something. Characters. As evening falls. We're in blue landscapes. I'm leaning too close to the mic. But I feel like I have to lean in to see. You Got Me Lost in Magic City. This is whenever Gorillaz came out with that album. That I think people didn't like. Right? Was it Humans? Or the one before? No, it wasn't Humans. It was like the one after it, right? I'm a pale imitator of a boy in a sky with a knife on his head and a knot in his tie. I'm the power in the world, a shadow in the corner, just playing along. These are cute. You guys want to come see my metal screamo band play on Friday? I cream, you cream, we all cream for I scream. That was a little joke I came up with. Because I'm like a genius comedian. Wordsmith. There's that guy again. Whoop. Here's another artist. His name is Peter Draws. He's still on YouTube and his videos still get recommended to me. I haven't watched one since 2018, I think. But every time I do watch them, he gets better at every single one. And it blows my mind, and then it makes me feel bad. But I'm like, why? He doesn't even do remotely anything similar to what I do. So who cares? And I'm like, yeah, but I want to be able to do stuff like he does it. Because he's really, really good at what he specifically does. And I don't even know where to begin with what do I specifically do? Nothing. Anyway, so here's faces. I thought, well, if I start drawing a square, maybe I can draw the face. I could just like figure it out. Like from the top of my head, not with reference. I think this is like from something or copying someone else's art. Just to get like a vibe for hair and water. Whatevs. I've been talking for a really long time. Ink splatter. It's my sister. Hey sis. Been a while. Here's some stuff. Oh my god, does it ever end? Some eyes, some angels, falling asleep. I convinced myself by doing these little paintings that I didn't know how to paint. Oh my god, I haven't even been going through my paintings. But that's like a whole other thing. I threw out most of them because they were like garbage. Remember I said I had a friend who was really into Nirvana? Oh, if you can't tell, that's Kurt Cobain. I was doing paintings all throughout these sketchbooks, but they're not in the sketchbooks. They're fucking under my bed. Can I skip this whole book? I don't think there's anything else here left to go over. Here are some figure drawings that honestly aren't even bad. Why did I say that like I was expecting them to be bad? Because I expected them to be kind of bad. But I don't know what I gained from doing loose figure drawings like this with ink. You got motion from it, or whatever the fuck. What the hell is this? This is, like a Ralph Bakshi thing. A Ralph Bakshi production. He's like, I don't know, what did he make? Lord of the Rings? The Hobbit? Which one of those? I'm getting tired. This is a drawing from a photo I took. Here is me. I was kind of fat at the time. I just left high school. Me again. Me again, kind of fat. You got it? So... My Sweet Skin. Yeah, I was trying to do, like, I imagined a band, like a rock band in my head called My Sweet Skin. Because I would come up with these names, right? Like Heavy Traffic. What was the other one? It was like, I don't remember. And I was just trying to come up with imagery around it. I was trying to think of creative ways to incorporate the name into different images, and I thought that was really fun. I started doing that again now, coming up with cool words and phrases that I think sound good together. So I've got like a thing for words. Anyway, I should stop saying anyway. It's kind of a field painting sunflowers. I think it's from life, but kind of hard to tell. It rubbed off on my hand, so I think that's oil paint. Give me a minute, I'm stretching, and I started stretching before I pressed pause on the video, so you're just gonna hear me stretch. Here's a drawing exercise with boxes. Here's an exercise of my patience with a little character. I actually like this because I like the way his body kind of flowed. And it made me feel good about drawing him, but then these two poses, I couldn't figure out how to make him flow like he does here and here. And so I stopped drawing him forever. Just quickly forgotten, because why should I remember? I made a mask. I made a really creepy mask, and I don't know where the hell it is right now. But I want to make another mask. It was made out of paper mache and foil. And then I painted it to be realistic. It had like a realistic, semi-realistic face. That was the shape of a face. It like molded shape of a face from paper mache. And I made it look kind of creepy. And I wanna, this is cute. I wanna make another mask because I just like making things. And I like You just fell 4 stories. And I like paper mache. I want to make like sculptures and shit, but I feel like that's stupid because where would they go? They would sit in my room and there's not even room in my room for like anything for sculptures. I was gonna say for me, but there's room in here for me. That's not fair to say because there used to not be room in here for me, and now there is because it got rearranged in a way that makes sense. But I still think there's too many cupboards and there's a wardrobe that shouldn't be in here because it's useless and it's just taking up space and I hate feeling claustrophobic. Rooms should be as wide and as open as they could possibly be. I love a cozy setting as much as the next person, but that's what the carpeting is for. I love carpeting. And like, I like interior design. Oh my god, there was like, I have these Vogue magazines that are sitting, my laptop's sitting on top of my Vogue magazine pile. And they had like, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna interrupt this. Okay, we've got May 2021, October 2023, August 2023, September 2023. We've got where is it? They had an interior special. Wait a minute. October is after September. My brain died. Here we go. Usually I like write my opinions. I get these so I can deface them. And I write my opinions. This needs to be higher. Can it be higher? Give me a sec here. I need to find something heavy to balance this rigmarole. Okay, whatever. This is temporary. But I didn't... Where is it? I dog-eared it. I wish I could do what I want with this room, but I'm not allowed to touch anything because this is my mom's house. So like my bedroom, she thinks is her bedroom. And if I move something, it's like, I don't know, I'm in her house and moving stuff around. She's gonna yell at me. So, what? Why was I showing you this? Oh my god. Okay, look. Fuck. Look at these cute little fucking things. Look at this. It's like a little shell. This made me get, this is an ashtray. And yes, it is full of pennies, by the way. This is an ashtray shaped like a shell, and it's this beautiful blue shade. I wish this was bigger, and I got it because I thought it would look so cute in my room, and it does, and it matches the walls and everything. But this like inspired me to get it because I just thought it was so adorable. Seashells. They haven't been in since the summer of 2021. Fashion-wise, but I think they're timeless. In terms of like interior deck. Look at this! Look at this. Look at everything going on here. Look at the patterns and look at the colors. Is this not what a home is for? Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god. The lamp. Look at the desk. Look at the pattern on it. The fucking chair. It's like everything here is a fucking piece of art. And I mentioned the lamp, which on its own is not even that good. Because it's like it was made for this room. And it could have been made for this room. But who the fuck thinks about stuff like that beforehand. So I don't think it could have been made for this room. They must have saw it, and their genius mind was like, oh my god, this lamp belongs here. It was made to sit in this room. And look at that, the fucking... Ugh. Ah! Anyway. And then the next one is a thing about the Sudan War, which I actually did read in detail. But we're not going to talk about it. Look at these. Oh, look at that mug. Look at the mug in the thing. Look at that. Look at this. It's a candle holder. I love patterns, and I love colors, and I love like functionality. Minimalism. Look at this. Folk interiors. Models who? Who? And we're back. Where did we go? None of your business. I just went to the bathroom and I got a drink of water. This is a drawing of... I had this like idea, this image in my head for a very, very long time before I actually drew it out. Because I just thought of this guy who was kind of paranoid, but at the same time he was kind of being stalked, but he was also doing the stalking. And he just had this dark room with a bunch of computers in it. That's kind of it. I mean, there's more. There's like a whole story and stuff. Do I care to remember it? No. This is like a redraw from the drawings you've already seen. Remember this one? Remember it? Remember? Remember? Huh? Remember? I don't. I mean, I do, but I don't remember redrawing. So I was drawing with these thin pans. Let me find them. Let me find one. Oh my god. With these thin pans. And I started reusing them recently. Okay, so here's one without a lid. Here's one without a lid. So, like, we're not gonna know what it's called. Let me find the lid. Because the name's on the lid. I think it's Pantel. No, the lid is missing. I'm gonna draw on this. I think it's Pantel. And it's like these thin, super thin, like, nibs. But I know it just looks like a ballpoint pen, but let me like compare it to a ballpoint pen. Here's a ballpoint pen. You see the difference? Whatever, I see the difference. Here's a ballpoint pen for comparison. Oop. Anyway, they kind of go smoother too, because ballpoint pens like gets jammed and stuff. Yeah, so anyway, I used to be able to do these like nice drawings with these Pantel something Japanese name, I think, pens, and no, I can't. End of story. I got real tired. I'm so tired. When I say I'm tired, I just mean like, ugh, you know, ugh. Like, doing stuff feels too hard because I don't know to what end, you know, to what end am I doing all of this? Why? I don't have a goal. I mean, my goal is fucking monetization, right? Some sort of monetization is a step in the right direction. Because I currently can't afford tampons. And they're like 90p. I'm sure they're like £1 now. And I can't buy soup. So if you want to send me money so I can buy soup, and also medical necessities, that'd be pretty cool. And good, question mark? You're David Bowie. I This is White Trash Heroes, and I don't know why. Is that a band? Or is that a thing I came up with? Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. God, I gotta be down because I want it all. Yeah. Long-term goal is don't think about it. That's my long-term goal. Pinkish. Here's another fake, like, album cover, like, music thing. They might be in a car and they're, like, all dead. Well, they're all, like, passed out, except the driver. Keeps your heart from feeling right. I guess that's what that says. Hey, it's a spaceman. But not a spaceman cat. Wow, I skipped right to the end. I've made good use of post-it notes. That's a robot from Doom Patrol. Some stuff. My dog who was asleep. My alarm clock. Let's work from the back in now. Here's a nice little character I had. I still like them. I still draw them sometimes. Didn't I already show this page? It was me again. I was uglier then than I am now. I don't know why. The character. Wanna help? Whoa, was that the spaceman again? And we're back to this page. So we're done. Let me just check. Yep, we're done. I think I'm done filming this. I'm gonna go draw some horse comics. Right? Some fucking horse comics. Who thought of that idea to begin with, to start like making mutant chickens and shit? That's so fucked. Anyway, goodbye. This is the end of my sketchbook tour.